Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I am back with another video. All right, y'all, back with some fight replacement news. This always seems to be going around, a lot of fight replacement news, man. But as y'all know, Sijara Eubanks, she was actually supposed to be making her return this week, June 12th at 135 against Karol Rosa. But she's making a big change, man. As y'all know, Karol Rosa, she had to pull out of her fight due to an eye injury. So Sijara Eubanks, she's going to be coming back July 24th against Priscila Cachoeira. She's taking on the Zombie Girl at 125. That's crazy, man. Sijara Eubanks is coming down to flyweight for this fight against the Zombie Girl, man. As y'all know, Eubanks, she's currently on a 2-fight losing streak. She lost to Ketlin Vieira and Pannie Kansan at 135. And she hasn't fought at flyweight since 2008, if I remember correctly. I mean, y'all can let me know in the comment section, but if I remember correctly, her last fight was at about 3 years ago now. So yeah, she's making that move back down. As y'all know, Priscila Cachoeira, the Zombie Girl, she's on a 2-fight winning streak, 2 stoppages over Shannon Dobson and Gina Mazzani, who she stopped in the second round. It's about a year apart from those fights. But yeah, as y'all know, she's always that explosive type fighter, bringing that power in both hands, come forward. That's how she got that nickname, the Zombie Girl. Sijara Eubanks, you know, she's a very tough, durable, strong fighter, has power in her hands, good pop on her shots. But I just feel like sometimes she doesn't level up enough, and that's what keeps her on this win-win, loss-loss pattern, you know what I mean? So I think it's time that we see Sijara Eubanks really step it up. And I think moving down to 125, it's hard to say if this is a good idea, but she's going to really have to come in there disciplined against the Zombie Girl, man. My thoughts on this fight, I think it's an interesting fight. I think we'll see a very explosive fight, you know, with Cachoeira's style. Like I said, come forward, power puncher. She only knows one thing, you know, to come in there and bang, packs that power. She keeps coming, you know, she lacks that skill, but she just keeps on coming. She has that relentlessness about her that I like. Sijara Eubanks, tough. She can bang, she can trade, she's got a hard chin. You know, she's a very tough girl. That's why I'd like to see her advance more. Like, these fighters like her and Montana De La Rosa, they have heart, they have guts, but they just need more so IQ in their game plan to really balance things out and, you know, put their tools together a little bit more, and you could really see really see them elevate, you know, especially them being younger. And the one thing I think, when you put these two type of styles together, like Sarge and Priscila Eubanks, you're going to see an explosive fight. I don't see Cachoeira backing up. I don't really see Sarge backing up either. But I think if Sarge was to get in trouble in this fight, she does have another alternative to, you know, rely on. You know, I think Sarge could bang with her because she can hit just. I don't know if she can hit just as hard, but she has power on her shots. I don't know if Cachoeira could take the shot from Sarge, but I think Sarge can take a few of her shots. But in case she can't take this fight to the ground, and she can use her wrestling and her grappling. You know, her jiu-jitsu is still better, and her wrestling is still better than Cachoeira's, and she's much, much stronger. So I think there's going to be a good balance of what both fighters bring here, but I still wouldn't want to see Sarge stay in a firefight too long with somebody who, you know, just relies on their come forward style and their power like that. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a loaded card because y'all know, as y'all know, this is the same card with Macy Chiasson taking on Aspen Ladd, and of course Miranda Maverick taking on Maycee Barber. So between these 3 fights, we're going to see a lot of bombs thrown. You know, Macy throws bombs, both Macy's throw bombs, you know, Chiasson and Barber. Cachoeira throws bombs, Sarge throws bombs. So, you know, we're going to see a lot of tough, strong women fight. You know, Miranda Maverick is strong. So yeah, this is going to be a good card. But I think the only thing that really comes into question for me is Sijara and her making 125 at this point. You know, it seems like she's been very comfortable at 135 as far as making the weight. She hasn't really like elevated at bantamweight, you know, as far as, you know, going in there performing to the top level. But maybe she just needs this type of discipline. Maybe moving down to 125 and her making the weight and her getting like a big win over Priscila Cachoeira will like wake something up in her. You know, I hope so. But yeah, I think we're going to get a good fight out of this one. Like I said, we can talk more about it as we get closer to it, guys. Let me know what y'all think of this fight. What do y'all think the main problem is in this fight? Do you think it's going to be Sijara Eubanks moving down to 125? Do y'all think it's explosive? Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.